already not swamped with work. I guess it would be fun, like, you know, just everybody getting their own little Roche PFP. Okay. But it's like specifically on the cockroach servers. Not like literal cockroach servers, obviously, but you know what I mean. Okay, these songs are definitely gonna get me copyrighted. Whatever, fuck it. You know what? Suffering is eternal, and the copyright is not real, anyways. Also, if you see my avatar like glitching a lot, like this, just know that it's mainly because I'm I'm currently using my laptop to like squish down this book I'm making for class so that like the book would be flat. And like I'm aware it's a kind of a stupid move on my end, but hey, I don't have anything heavier and I need this book to be like flat, okay? I have a couple little bit more to fix on this particular one, and I have to finish on my pop-up book as well. But other than that, I'm relatively done the assignments for this week, as in like I'm cooked. But that's okay. What else? Yeah, I swear I'll try to do more like full illustrations soon. I've just been a wee bit dying over work for school, which you'd really think would not be that bad since my classes are basically just arts and crafts, but hey, you know, sometimes you end up with a lot of the arts and the crafts, and then you run out of time for everything else, and that's okay. I don't know if the coloring for this is right, but I'm gonna just go with it. Actually, I should probably change back to the brush that I was using. That I was using for this anyways. But yeah. What else? Not much happened today. Okay, actually, so today in the morning, right? I was supposed to have, oh yeah, well no, I did go to my studio class, and then afterwards, okay, one of my classes last night, they were like, oh, actually, we're gonna make this into a remote class, because you know how there was like a blizzard the other day or whatever around here? Anyways, not the point. So that was fun. I didn't go outside, but like, then again, I don't ever go outside, so like, to be fair, nothing much changed from a regular day for me, which is quite fun. But oh Jesus. But yeah, I didn't go outside that day, and then I went outside today in the morning, obviously, because I had to, you know, do the whole getting to class thing that people do. And it was not bad. Fun fact, I had this weird little habit of right after like a heavy snowfall, I tend to wear high heels outside. Well, technically they're more like they're not like high heels as in like stiletto type things where it's like with the really thin heel. I like the ones with the chunky heels anyways, but I like to wear like high heels out right after a snowstorm and stuff, because I don't want slush to get into my shoes, which is a really weird reason, to be fair. Like, I get it. And like every time I tell somebody that, they're like, why the fuck do you do that? Because yes, there's like a higher chance of me slipping and falling and injuring myself. However, there's also less of a chance of, you know, me getting slush into my shoes. And you know what's worse than injuring yourself and just hurting for a little bit? Having wet socks. Wet socks are the bane of my fucking existence. I had that happen to me a couple of times back in elementary school, and then I was like, no, I can't do this, guys. I actually can't. So I decided that no, you know what? Like, I'd rather trip, fall, and injure myself than fucking get my socks wet. Because why would I get my socks wet with like dirty like street water? Like, ew, that's gross. And it's not fun, it's cold, it's mushy, and depending on the time when you get, like, and depending on the time if you do end up getting your socks wet, you could be in those fucking wet socks for 8 hours a day before you're even allowed to fucking change them. Like, guys, this is how people get trench foot, okay? No, but seriously, I just don't like the feeling of wet socks. It's disgusting, it's gross, it's squishy, and everything, like, it's ew. Anyways, and then I read, yes, very relevant. And then I read, a manhwa again. Shocking. Absolutely no one, and it was very entertaining. I have read this one before. It's like it's a game BL type story, which I can't figure out what one of the games they're referencing is supposed to be. So I'm gonna assume it's just like a random game that they came up with. But I know one of the motherfucking games in that damn series is meant to be fucking League of Legends. I've never played League of Legends. I feel like I hear enough about it to kind of just like osmosis it in, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's just how like League of Legends is. It's just like you just osmosis the game into your like body just from like hearing about it way too much, and also just maybe knowing a little bit too many people who do play it. Anyways, so yeah, it was very entertaining. I need I think like the male lead love interest character, which I'm not sure what's going on in part of the story, because I'm like, is this guy supposed to be like the same person as like the IRL person that he meets later, or is it like different? Because like I feel like it's established to kind of be, but like I also don't know. Like maybe I'm just like getting like, maybe I'm just like playing exactly into the author like intentions of, oh, is he actually like the same character behind the screen or not? I think he is, but also like the last chapter I read, I'm like slightly doubting that he's not now. But that's okay. Anyways. What else happened? Somebody's watching SAO. Gross. Oh yeah. Have I shown you guys my walk cycle yet? Here, we can get my little... Here you go. I'm gonna have my cute little walk cycle down there. Yay! Okay. You guys could just have random ass little animations if you want. I think that's just what I've decided on. Let me fuck around a little bit more here as well. I'm gonna give you some fun stuff. Let's give you... This is a bad idea. Nice. Okay. Anyways, don't worry about the little rotating cube in the corner. You know what I should do, actually? I feel like I should do that to this guy. I feel like it's kind of boring. Can you guys tell that I'm just fucking around now with some stuff on OBS? This is gonna explode my computer one day, I swear to God. However, am I still doing this? Yeah, not the point. Wow, that's actually horrible. Wow, that's horrible. Sorry. I don't know. Yeah, you guys could probably see this, right? Yeah, you probably can. Let's see, what else can I fuck around with? What's Digital Rain? I'm truly just here to fuck around right now. Pie chart shader? What? That's weird as fuck. I don't like that one. Glow? Okay, so that's definitely not it. What about... What's perspective shader? What is going on here? Why are there so many options? Hold on. Hold on. I hope you guys can tell that I'm just having a lot of fun with this for no reason. I'll swear I'll go back to the drawing part later soon. Okay, I can't use the Walking Dead pixels, guys. What the fuck? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna... Okay. There you go. You guys can have this weird little 3D panel then. Because objectively it's more entertaining than the stuff that I make anyways. Here we go. Have this really awkward... very, very awkward looking 3D thing here. What the fuck am I doing with my life? Holy shit. Hold on. Oh jeez, this is crashing thing a little. Let me just tilt my screen over a little bit so you guys can see it a little better. Yeah, that's a bit better. What's thickness? Okay, let's thin this out a little bit. And corner radius, let's turn it up a little. Brightness, let's do that. And then light direction. Okay, that works. Anyways, don't worry about the little tablet down there. Should probably move you over here. Nice. There is so much wrong with me. Oh god, I really need to stop playing with these things. What's alpha gaming? What the fuck are these buttons that I'm getting? This is so magical, guys. Nobody understands me. This is actually so magical to me. I clearly am not doing things that I should be. Let's do glass shader. Oh. That's not what I was looking for at all. That was definitely not what I thought it would turn out to look like. Not glitch. So epic. Oh, that's bad. You know what? Good enough. We will. I swear I'll stop playing with this soon. I'm just very invested. Ooh, what the fuck are... Some of these are whack as hell, though. I don't really like some of these. Oh. Can I just, like, get some color in here? Is that a possible simple gradient? That's definitely not what I was looking for. You know what, this is just fucking up my walk cycle. Man. Shake effect? You know what? Yeah, good enough. Okay. Well, I'll stop playing with these guys. I will say this is getting a little random, but that's okay. Wait, actually, could I key... I'm curious right now. Am I able to key out the white? Because I kind of want to key out the white right now. I'm going to delete that real quick. Let me turn this chroma key off. And let me add another chroma key. And then... Can I key type custom color? And can I do white? Is that an option? Oh. That's not a thing. Okay, cool. Anyways, Alright, well, anyways. That's good enough, right? I'm not crazy for that. Also, yes, I do go over this. Okay, I was not sure if I was like over or under this thing. Let me actually move you over to this side. Or something. I don't really know. Actually, I'll turn you off. Let me move this guy over here real quick, just so I can like, you know, look at it and stuff. Alright, cool. Well, I can't turn that far. You guys can see it though. That's fine. Okay. I'll stop fucking around now. Kinda want this brush. Give me a brush. Ah! Stop glitching! Oh my god. What is this one? Ooh, that's nice though. I've been getting some pretty like solid brushes these days, guys. Oh, this is nice. Okay. I am very well aware that this is not the most aesthetic thing, but like also I don't give a fuck. Should I start making like a stream schedule thing like that I post every week? I feel kind of bad just like streaming whenever I want. Or maybe I should like warn y'all before I stream. That's probably also a better idea. Cause I'm like, I don't feel like making like I technically kind of mildly have a stream schedule, but it's like, do I really? You have to ask different people for that one. Because I am weirdly inconsistent with it sometimes, but also it's like if I don't want to stream, like I still usually end up streaming sometime that day, but like on weekends sometimes I might stream, so it's like it's not like my choice really. You'd really think it would be, but like I'm like no, it just depends on my mood that day, so it's just a little awkward, but wait, does this mean I can make my current screen? Okay, I know this is gonna be weird, but let me try something, guys. Let me try something real quick. I want to see if this like I could definitely do it. I don't know if it's like the best idea, but probably not. What was it called? The screen something? Is that right? Oh, 3D panel, that was what it was. Whoa. Look at how weird this is. It's like I have an actual tablet. That's so uncomfortable. I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. That's really uncomfortable for me. You guys get your weird little flat thing. It's easier. It's more fun. It's more funner. So that's a word. No, that's not the right color. Nuts. Anyways, what else? Oh yeah, I illustrate for my school's newspaper sometimes. And okay, so we're doing something about like, or right now the one that I got assigned, like that edition. I don't know if that's the word. Eh. Okay. Anyways, the edition that I got was about like how my school may or may not have gotten money from other countries or something. And the thing is, they wanted me to like illustrate like this like plane or some shit going on with the plates. Sorry, the plane, not the plates. What the fuck am I saying? And it was like flying towards my school, right? And then so I sent them a first draft, and they were like, "Oh, actually, could you add like like something that makes it a little bit more obvious, like that it's going to our school specifically, the plane full of money and stuff." And also, could you like include some mention of insert other country that was suspected to be giving money to our school, right? And so I drew it. And then the thing is, I don't double check my work sometimes before I send it to them. And they were like, actually, could you change the direction of the plane? Because it currently looks like it's about to hit our school. And it's, not the message that we want to portray. And I was like, yeah, you kind of right about that. So that was a little bit of a random, silly little... I may or may not have accidentally included a 9/11 joke in the school newspaper, but thankfully they caught it before I could actually do that kind of thing, which I never thought would actually happen to me, but yeah. That was pretty fun. What else? Also, I saw like all the oh yeah, I got some more people into the Roach comic. Somebody said it was better than Rent a Girlfriend. Like, bruh, of course. There was like literally no competition. It's obviously Roachverse is better than to fucking Rent a Girlfriend. Like, who gaff about Rent a Girlfriend? Anyways, what else? don't do much, honestly. I literally just spent like a good chunk of my day editing that goddamn walk cycle, so that was very unfun for me, but it's okay. Also, tomorrow I have that really awkward, like, almost 3 hour gap between my classes where, like, I don't really feel like going all the way back home or to my apartment because it's, like, $6 or whatever to do that little trip here and back, but yeah, we'll see. I'm so eepy, though. I have to make, another book after this, so I'm gonna try my best to get this done as fast as, or not like as fast as I can, but well, maybe. I'll try my best to get this done quickly, because I think I have one more part of this that I need to doodle, but, because I don't know how people do this. I don't understand. I also do realize that this may or may not be the simpler character out of the two, so maybe I will be cooked after this. But that's okay. I don't want to extend this for too long, that's the thing. Like, I like drawing it, but I'm like, I'm kind of ready to move on to like another drawing now, and I'm like, I don't want to like, you know, just like do it all and then like give up, you know? So I'm like, I feel like I spent too much time on this now, so I like kind of got to finish it, but like, I feel like I'm just like burning out from this very specific artwork. So I feel like maybe I should just draw something else, but oh well, we'll see. Why am I like disappearing off the screen again? What else? Oh, if y'all want a little update of my molas, like the little sunfish things, I've killed a couple of them. Anyways, I joined yet another random Discord server because somebody sent it to me. Why am I like this? Actually, I'm gonna go shove. I really need to like start reorganizing my fucking Discord servers. They're like bad, guys. They're bad right now. How the fuck do I do this? I hate everything. Guys, I haven't done like a proper drawing in so long. I'm gonna actually kill myself. This is bad, guys. This is really bad. Why is this actually taking me like forever? Like, why did I decide to do this? Guys, this is why I don't like do like trends. This is the reason. Like, I feel like I never finish them, and then like I give up because I'm just like not as entertained by them anymore. But gosh, it's too far in. Too far in to give up now. I hate cheating so much. Why did I decide to do this? Absolutely universal artist moment, but it's okay. I'm in Italy, but short and stopped. I don't know the lyrics to it actually, but that's okay. Alright, I feel like that one you only hear like every so often, you know? Oh, you know what actually? I remember, what was it? Like the other day when I was outside, for some fucking reason, I like genuinely just like out on the street, I heard some motherfuckers like be singing like, what was it? That cha-cha slide, I think it was, and they were like I was like, why is this song so quiet? Anyways. Why are the volumes for these fucking songs so different? Who created that? Ugh. No, that's okay. don't like I don't like drawing. I hate drawing so much actually. Suddenly I'm actually anti art completely. I fucking hate everything. I'm aware that I'm being dramatic, but holy fuck, I don't like drawing something sometimes. By something sometimes I very specifically just mean I don't enjoy drawing I don't enjoy like drawing multiple characters because it takes me way too long to try and color them afterwards, and it's just like it just pisses me off at some point. But it's okay. I can do this because I believe in myself. Also, has anybody seen the My Little Pony and Skull Panda collab? It looks quite cute. Kinda tempted to buy it, but it's very very expensive in this fucking country. Which kind of sucks for me, but it's so cute. I want a pony to hang from my bag. Fuck. I don't want to be like. I say I don't like consumerism, and yet here I am. That's okay. It's not okay. It's okay if you're crazy enough, but that's okay. Let's just go with that for that one. Don't I don't want to like add more to her. I feel like I'm just too lazy now. It's not like fully like very basic shading, but it's also like not like great shading either. I don't know why, but every time I do like a Tuesday stream, I get really, really tired partway through it. And I don't like that. Like, I want to be able to finish my streams, especially like on Tuesdays. Um, but every time I feel like I'm just like dying slowly, but that's okay. I haven't added something. I haven't drawn like regular singular illustrations in so long. I'm gonna kill myself. I feel like I'm like losing myself. But that's okay. Push through, girly, push through. You can do it. It's okay. I have, and then after this, actually, you know what? After this, I can do a stream where I'm drawing Hyuna from Alien Stage because I do need to actually do that soon. So that'll be great. You know what? We're just gonna go with vibes today, guys. We're just gonna color via vibes. It will be messy, but that's okay. I don't want to make it too tight. I stared at a computer way too much today, which is kind of crazy for me to say, but I have. Wait. Oh, I think I finally figured out how to use this brush. Huh, interesting. Why? Oh. That's probably why. Oh, aren't they so cute? Well, it's, I guess I say they as if it's not one single person, but that's okay. Why do I get so sleepy at this time? I'm gonna kill myself. No! No! That's okay. Crashing out is canon. Hello, hello! I'm doing very well. Still bald? Just a bald dude. I'm drawing and definitely not fighting off the sleepiness, but that's okay. That's normal. Yay! Yay! Yippee! 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 Oh man. The skin headlight. No, it's fine. I'm just always like tired, but like I know I have to do some work for tomorrow's class anyways, so I'm gonna finish this and I'm gonna work on some of my classwork again. But yeah, Skinhead Life. Have you like drawn on it with Come back. Come back, Cheeseball. Here you go. It's a duck named Cheeseball. Well, it's debatably a duck. I'm not 100% sure if it is. Um, Cheeseball will be walking down there as entertainment for you guys. That's okay. Trying to see how much faster I can do if I just do multiple sections at once instead of one at a time, but we'll see. It's like debatably better because I'm not like paying attention to like one section, but also I know it's like also slightly worse. Oh well. So add some red to it a little bit, just so it kind of pops a little better. Well, it's not red, it's like orange, but Bro, her eyes are so lifeless. It's actually crazy. Now you may be thinking, why don't you do this all in one layer? Because I need to separate them. I need to separate everything. Fuck my Chungus life. That's okay. Think this is gonna be a pretty chill stream, mainly because I'm slowly zoning out as I work. Because why does the sleepiness always get to me around this time? It's crazy, because every time I try to sleep around this time, I, like, can't fall asleep. So then it's... My body's telling me something, but, like, every time I try to sleep, it does another thing, so I don't really know what the fuck it's on about. Maybe it likes to change decisions, much like some people that I know in my life. But that's okay. I think deadass remember, like, being invited to this, like, girl's birthday party or some shit back in, like, elementary school, or being, like, was gonna play with her on the playground or some shit. And then, like, 5 seconds later, like, I was like, oh my god, are you ready to go play? And she was just like, actually, no, I don't want to play with you. I changed my mind. And I was like, what the fuck? And you're like, yeah. She's like, yeah, I could change my mind whenever I want. I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, so that was a really weird thing that I just remembered. And yeah, I guess that probably might have happened in elementary school. Who knows? Nobody remembers jack shit from that time. This is not a trauma dump. I am just delirious as fuck. But that's okay. I have such a love-hate relationship with art school, and I feel like that's kind of what happens for everybody, though. Yeah, it was interesting. It was definitely an interesting time in my life, but that's okay. Yeah. I have certain words that I speak a lot, but I don't think much in my head. You know, like, coloring. Going to drop out of this school. This has actually nothing to do with school, so I don't know why I'm saying that, but that's okay. Go to art school, they said. It would be fun, they said. Actually, by they, I mean me. I'm the one who said that. My parents were telling me not to go to art school. Anyways, I mean, like, honestly, though, valid. But it's not like I was gonna get into, like, any other... Well, my grades aren't bad. I just, like, don't fuck with, like, sciences and shit, so... I guess that's... Oh no, the consequences of my own actions. Wow, that's crazy. I was gonna ask if anybody here keeps up with the Olympics, and I'm like, I don't even keep up with the fucking Olympics. So there was, like, no point in me saying anything. Hello, welcome. What an interesting name you got there. Don't worry, I really don't either. I just see clips of it on Twitter, which is a horrible news source, by the way. But yeah. Okay, I won't worry about it. You know what? You do whatever you want to do. It is potentially a free country. Maybe at one point in time. But yeah. All I get honestly right now is just Alyssa Liu's like fan art and also just like stuff about her. Which, you know what? Yeah, I fuck with. Her routines are quite fun to watch. But I know nothing about sports, so, like, I actually don't give a fuck. But yeah, my day has been going good. Sorry about the bot. It's a like a monthly, or sorry, it's like an hourly thing, so it just posts every hour, just like ignore it. I kind of use it to keep track of time whenever I'm streaming, because God forbid I actually check the time. I kind of just go by if the bot messaged or not, and then I'm like, okay, 1 hour has passed and stuff like that. Oh my god, this is too much blush, guys. Too much blush, guys. Don't add this much blush to your characters. Come on, tone it down, girly. I know it looks cute on you, but like tone it down a little. My day, yeah. Anyways, my day has been good. I had to go to my school just to come back from it because, well, okay. So my first class was at school, and then my second class, my professor was like, actually, we're gonna do it online because, you know, some of you guys like, there was just a blizzard yesterday, so like I get it. So I don't want you guys to like actually come to the school. Just, you know, be safe and whatever. And I was honestly just like, bro, I'm already at school, but like, whatever. So I took the train back home. Thankfully, I got back in time. And then I like loitered online for like, loitered on like Discord for like 30 minutes. And then I had to join my Zoom call, which I don't really remember what happened because I spent the whole time just animating a walk cycle. Which honestly didn't turn out bad. It's not the one that you currently see on screen. It would be this guy right here. Which I find she turned out quite cute, don't you think? Yeah, so she's right here. I haven't come up with a name for her yet. I also had to do a little like turnaround kind of like sheet for her. But she's this little sad golem who wants to become a ballet dancer. But because she's made of rocks and stuff, it's hard for her to dance. So she gets rejected from a lot of these like little dance academies and stuff. And that is the whole like prompt that I gave her, that I kind of just came up with for her. No, she will not get any more information. Probably, I most likely will not use her for a future project, but that's just what I have for her. Yeah, I need to revamp a bit of Tomato the Cat's lore, and then I need to, you know, actually like draw it and whatever. Cause I have that class tomorrow, and I haven't finished the pop-up book yet. So I'm gonna spend tonight doing a lot of paper engineering, guys. This is not fun. This is not fun, guys. Don't do that. It's fun sometimes, but like at one point when you're like trying to fold this stupid ass sheet of paper properly, you're gonna go like, why does paper do that? And then you like have like 30 sheets of paper extra, and then now everything's messy and weird and everything glues everywhere. Overall, not pop-up books are cool and all, but definitely not one of those things that I would recommend you just do for shits and giggles, especially not like on a timeline. I mean, like, I guess I say it's fun. I also do just hate myself sometimes when I'm making stuff, so like, you know, I am the problem in a lot of why I don't sleep. But yeah, anyways, what else? Yeah, I was talking to somebody from the one of the Orv servers I'm on, and we actually ended up yapping about like a lot of like stuff because turns out, okay, so I met this person at this like Ominous Reader's Viewpoint like cup sleeve event, right, like 2 weekends ago. Well, actually technically I've known her for like a little bit longer. Like I've been to like another cup sleeve and I met her at that one as well, but specifically it was the last one where I like went a little early so then I could like yap with some people, where I found out that she's actually an alumni from my school and graduated like last year. So I was like, cool. So then we just yapped on like one of the servers, and yeah, that was like a part of my afternoon. And then what else did I try to do? I fed my fucking in-game fish as per usual. So, you know, nothing too interesting going on there. Why? What's wrong with this fucking brush? And as you can see, I'm slowly opening more and more illustration files at the top of my screen. We can ignore the slow multiplication of them. Potentially, maybe if you would like to. I'm going insane. I have this one, this one's for a Secret Santa that I did, or like not the Secret Santa, but it's like a gift thing, which I think turned out pretty cute. I did give up on the rendering, as you can see. It's a wee bit messy, but that's okay. And then I have obviously my beautiful Roach comic here, and then I have this illustration, and then I have to start this one for a cup sleeve event, and then this is my school stuff, and then this is just my bullshit sketch pad. Yeah. And then I have to open at least like another project on Photoshop later, and I could just figure out how to animate on Clip Studio Paint, and then I can get even more files. I also don't make smart decisions like saving my files, so I'm a little bit cooked on that part, but that's okay. What else? I haven't done the reading for tomorrow. That's fine. I will do that right before class. You know, as every college student does, you know, they're reading right before class or whatever. That'll be fun. I wonder what my class tomorrow is gonna be about. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I fuck with my children's book class at school a lot, mainly because I get to read children's books while I'm in class. Like, our professor will literally bring us, like, books that her kids are reading right now. What was it? That one, like, The Pigeon Drives the Bus. Well, actually, I don't think she brought that one in yet. Have you seen my hat? And like there's like a monster on the next page one. That one was fun. Oh, I just took off my necklace. There was like some other ones as well. Either way, I really, really enjoy children's books. They're so entertaining for me. I may or may not have like the brain capacity of a 5-year-old sometimes. I am, yeah, honestly, about as emotionally mature as that. And that's okay. Because, y'all, children's books, whatever the fuck they got on in there, iconic, beautiful, absolute peak. Like, who wouldn't, like, want to read, like, a Dr. Seuss book every so often, right? Or, like, I guess, get read too, technically, because not that many people are, like, into, like, just, like, buying a Dr. Seuss book and then reading it, because, like, I wouldn't either. But, like, you know, sometimes a girl just got a 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish, right? Which is definitely a sentence that people say, daily. But, you know. What else? I'm gonna fail this damn drawing. There is no pass-fail criteria here. I'm just crazy, and that's okay. I also want to play more games, like, on stream, but obviously I haven't had much time lately. And I won't have any time for, like, the next 2 weeks either. I usually would have played it on, like, on the weekend and stuff, but I fear this weekend I have to go to a Vocaloid rave, or Vocaloid night thing. I don't really know. It's like a music thingy, my bomber. I don't really know what it is. You'd really think I would by now, because I've, like, been to, like, 2 already, but nah, I have no fucking clue what it is, technically. And that's okay. So I have that option, and then I have to also go to a cup sleeve event on Saturday, so that'll be fun. Which is also why I've been doing my homework early, because I'm just like, I gotta, like, do it, and I also have to, like, do some other stuff, but that's not the point. What else? I might have to start fuck, my midterms. I'll have to start thinking that soon. Which will be very entertaining, but that's not the point. I will just ignore that, for my own sanity a little bit. I like to do that a lot, just, like, you know, ignore my problems till it becomes a bigger problem, or whatever, which I feel like everybody does. Yeah. What else? Technically, there was things that I talked about that, like, not everybody was here for, but that's fine. What else happened? feel like nothing interesting really happens anymore, no? Or maybe I'm crazy and maybe I just don't pay attention anymore. I'm like, I will say actually, I'm studying, I'm studying illustration. I'm an illustration BFA, like, illustration major, so that'll be fun. We'll see how it turns out, honestly. I don't know. My school's a little funky, where we don't have, like, a separate animation department. Honestly, we don't have, like, a lot of random stuff. So, I have to learn animation as well under illustrations. If you want to, like, do animation in the future, you kind of take the illustration course, which is kind of weird. Did not know that was a thing, but guess who has to do 2D, 3D, 4D studio, also known as animation studio right now. Haha, me. That's why I'm crashing the fuck out, because, okay, the thing is, I don't mind it, like, doing animation sometimes, but, like, the fact that I have to hand in, like, an animation project, like, every other week is, like, genuinely, like, killing me inside. Like, it takes me so long to animate because right now, for some reason, a lot of our work is, like, all frame by frame. Like, if I was allowed to fucking tween this shit, guys, I would be fucking unstoppable, okay? Like, let me fucking tween this. But they won't. And they're not letting me. Actually, you know what? No, fuck this. I'm gonna make the next walk cycle a tweened animation. Fuck it. It'll be easier anyways. Plus, I just have to do one more walk cycle. Like, what the fuck? Like, it can't be that hard. Like, I could draw it frame by frame, like the one down there. But, like, I feel like I already did, like, the fancy walk cycle. So I'm gonna, like, play around with the tweening a little bit. Because I refuse to do a proper fucking walk cycle. I don't want to do a goddamn walk cycle. Nobody likes those damn walk cycles. They're, like, the worst thing in existence. Sorry, I have, like, so many feelings about that damn thing. I don't like a lot of, like, those basic animation exercises. They kind of, like, bore me a lot. Anyways, oh yeah, right. I at one point out in the stream earlier, I don't fucking remember when, but I was yapping about this, like, random manhwa that I was reading. I get so many solid, like, screenshots from it. It is my favorite thing ever. And it's, like, not as fun if you, like, read it out loud, because I feel like manhwas and stuff, you gotta, like, kind of enjoy it with, the art, you know what I mean? It's, like, one of those things that you have to, like, stare at the art and also, like, you know, look at the writing for. Well, maybe you don't have to look at the writing. Some people look at the writing. But basically, this one, I was reading this one, like, I guess, it is a BL, yeah, it is. I keep forgetting about that because it does definitely feel much more like just, like, a little game, like, RPG kind of story, like, just people playing a silly little game kind of story. But it is apparently a BL. Don't know how that part will go. Don't really care that much. I'm just very entertained by this stupid little dynamic that these two got going on right now. And in a silly, goofy friend way, I guess. Friend debatably. Honestly, it is very debatable if they're friends. It's more like one motherfucker's just annoying the other and they're like, okay, whatever. Well, they're not okay, whatever about it. They're very pissed off, but that's okay. I like the nice little, one of my favorite things, in a lot of, like, random manhwas that I read is if one of the characters just actively rage baiting the shit out of the other one. Yeah. This isn't as entertaining if I read it out loud. But this one, okay, so there's one chapter in the story, right? Where, so, how do I explain this? Okay, so it's like one of those, like, RPG games. I'm not sure if it's like this, because I don't play RPGs, but it's, like, where you have, like, guilds or whatever, and, like, the guilds are, like, fighting each other. I feel like that's in a lot of games, though. Anyways, not the point. And so one of the guilds, like, PK'd one of the players, like, the main character of the story, and then blamed the main character, and then tried to, like, say that the main character, like, stole, like, a good item from them, even though they're the one who stole it from him. And so he posted on the message board that, like, you know, it was actually, like, the other guild who, you know, stole his stuff first, or whatever the fuck. Anyways, and then this one motherfucker, the guild master in, like, the little bitch, as I like to call him, who keeps chasing after the main character for some reason, was just like, all these freaks keep swarming you nonstop. He was just really cringeworthy. And there was like this other panel that just said that annoying ass grown man, and I was, or sorry, no, it was annoying grown ass man, and I was like, yeah, honestly, that is what he is. Like, I get it. Like, he was just being a little silly, and he genuinely, when I'm reading it, like, I love this character. He is very silly to me. However, I'm being fucking rage baited. I'm being rage baited by this fictional character that I'm reading about. Like, this little bastard. Okay, I think it might be because I personally, I meet too many people who, like, if they're, like, with their significant other, they start acting so cute, which okay, so I don't mind y'all, like, PDA or whatever the fuck, sometimes, but, like, can you not, like, change up your voice to that really, really high-pitched sound? I'm sorry, it just pisses me off a little, and I'm just like, I know, this is, like, I literally feel, sometimes I genuinely feel like fucking YN from, like, I don't know, some Harry Potter Wattpad fanfiction or some bullshit, who's like, no, this isn't you. Like, that is how I feel whenever I hear, like, one of my friends or, like, someone, like, start speaking to their significant other in that, like, cutesy, like, oh my god, like kind of voice, like, you know what I mean, like the e-girl voice. Like, it pisses me off so much, and this little bitch in the story reminds me of that. And so I'm, like, reading, like, the story, and I'm just like, oh my god, I know what you are. Like, I would actually find this man in real life and murder him if he was real. Like, he is a very successful rage baiter because I am the rage baited. This has nothing to do with art, guys. I just enjoy complaining about a lot of stories that I read, and I read a lot of stories sometimes. And clearly that is a problem for some reason. And then there was this other scene in the story where, like, the main character, okay, so he loses a bet with that little bastard, that I keep getting rage baited by. Not a great nickname for him, but anyways, he is what he is. Like, okay, so he loses the bet against him, right? And so now they have to, like, get in-game married. I don't really know what's going on in this story. Don't ask me that much either. I don't really know, okay? And, like, at the end of the wedding ceremony, like, the other characters, they were, like, trying to, like, kill them, you know, just, like, as because the apparently the wedding venue in game is not, like, a PK free zone, like a PvP free zone, I think is what you call it. So they could have, like, just, like, attacked the bride and the groom in the game. But the other one, like, literally just switches to his other account and then, like, swoops the main character out of there, and then they were just like, what type of gay ass ending was this? And I was like, what the fuck am I reading? Like, truly, every time I'm, like, reading stuff, I'm like, what am I reading? Like, how do I explain this to people in real life? And then I'm like, oh wait, I don't have anybody to explain this to in real life too. So, like, honestly, it's not that bad. Guys, one of the benefits of not talking to that many people in real life is that, like, you just don't gotta explain some stuff. Like, oh, what did you do last Saturday night? I was reading about stuff. I was definitely reading stuff. But yeah. But that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. I feel like I get called out so many times sometimes, because I'm just like, a lot of people I know just not into that fandom stuff, which I personally don't get. Like, this shit is peak. This shit is actually the best thing ever. But yeah. To really awkwardly skirt around some topics. Man, what is life? Don't answer that. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna drink some water because my throat is actually killing me right now. See, you would think it's better on the phone, right? You would think it would be better than being on the phone. Guess what I read on? My fucking phone. My screen time, the only reason, every time I see my screen time really high, I'm like, oh fuck, I've been reading for like the past like 6 hours again. And like, it just happens like that sometimes. Like, yes, I do kind of have physical books now. I have one, which again, I can't read in public because what the fuck? How am I gonna read the Husky? I can't read this in public, guys. I can't read this shit in public. And yet I still don't know. Okay, it's not in the sense that it's like explicit. Well, okay, the text is explicit sometimes. But, like, there's no images in it, so it's not as bad as, like, me reading manhwas and then, like, suddenly I get flashed by, like, a lightsaber or whatever. But, like, it feels weirder for me to pull out a full book to read than it is for me to just to pull out my phone to read, even if my phone may have Stranger Things on it. I don't know why. I think it just might be a me thing. But yeah, anyways. What the fuck is the song? I don't know what any of these songs. Well, I know some of these songs. Whoa. This is cute. Wait, I just remembered. I got some brushes that I downloaded on Twitter. Okay, you know what? I think I really should get the fuck off Twitter sometimes. Because tell me why I am just getting like of course I'm getting Omegaverse. Who's surprised? Not me. Yeah, no. I'm trying to buy some. I have this like I save a lot of these like assets for my like drawing and stuff because I am broke. And that's okay. Anyways, I got this new nice little embroidery. Curate my feed, girl. See the issue here is that my feed is curated, and so I guess I can open it in public. Like it's not like the thing is, I know people who only use Twitter for like the NSFW stuff. So like I get why they can't open Twitter in public or whatever. But like for me, I can't. Well, I can open Twitter in public, but like if some motherfucker reads it, it's just like what, type of stuff. But then again, if they read it and they understand what it is, like also I know that they know that I know what they are. Because like no sane motherfucker is just gonna have like Omegaverse on their TL, right? So I'm not sane. But well, to be fair, now that I think about it, Omegaverse is mainstream enough nowadays. I don't fuck with straight Omegaverse. I think that shit is stupid and corny and absolutely useless. I think there's no point in it. Because there was that one Ultimate game that was coming out recently, and then there was also that Omegaverse lawsuit that happened a while ago, which, again, it was always over just fucking straight Omegaverse. And I'm just like, I feel like they don't have a good reputation. I don't think they're gonna get a better reputation anyways. But yeah. And yes, if you're thinking Omegaverse like the wolf stuff, yes, technically yes. That is in fact how it started. Then obviously the wolf stuff got disproven, but it was already a trope in the fandoms and all that, but you know. Who needs to know all that history? Me. I have no life. I really have no life. I swear to God. And that's okay. That's okay. This is a free enough country, potentially, maybe, if you're delusional. And that's good enough for me. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Why am I failing everything? Womp, womp, womp. No. What the hell? Oh, what else? What other yaps can I yap out of my yapping mouth? I was thinking about making freebies for the fucking Ivan thing, but I was like, nah, that's actually like a lot of work on my end, and also I don't have enough time to bother. I'm gonna like make some roach stickers. I don't know if I still have any left. I should. Oh, music. I thought we were talking about like okay. Anyways, music. See, I feel like if I say I listen to anything, I'm just kind of like generalizing, and it feels like, you know, like how everybody's just like, oh, what do you watch? I'm like, oh, I watch everything. Like, it just kind of feels like not a great answer for it. But, I mostly listen to, like, I guess Asian pop music or stuff like that. Not necessarily K-pop. I did have a K-pop phase. And then I was really into, like, what do you call them? Like a bunch of those Japanese songs, but, like, I guess some of them are J-pop, and then I had, like, a brief, like, Japanese city pop phase, and then I have a bunch of, like, Chinese songs on my playlist, but they're more, like, OST type things. And I do have some, like, Korean OSTs as well, and I think I have one in, like, Filipino or something, or Indonesian. I don't actually know, sorry about that. But yeah, generally speaking, mostly Asian music, and then other than that, I have, like, the thing is, my music, okay, I'm going by my Spotify music, by the way. And I actually just, like, don't delete any of my playlists, and I put them all into this one big playlist, and they have, like, some separate playlists. So a lot of my songs, like, I've had them on for, like, a little while, or it's, like, songs that make me feel nostalgic, so it's a little bit strange. So, like, if you see Taylor Swift on there, it's, yeah, that's kind of one of those that I'm just, like, I feel more nostalgic for it, less of, like, I actually care for the other songs that she makes recently. I'm not a Swiftie, but yeah. Not that it matters much, I think. Like, I liked some of her songs back when I was younger, but, like, I'm not, like, a huge fan of, like, the pop songs sometimes. I had that, in 2020 something, you had that, like, weird little, like, you know, on TikTok when, like, them queers, I'm one of them, but anyways, we're, like, separating, like, where people were like, oh yeah, like, if you're, like, a lesbian, you have to listen to Girl in Red type of stuff, or whatever the fuck, like, that type of thing. That was also on my playlist. I do like Girl in Red, though, so, like, whatever. And then there was also, like Cave Town as well, like, you know, like, stuff like that. That was, like, just very 2020 coded of me. I have a lot of them based off of eras. I have some My Little Pony songs, obviously, because I'm very normal about my ponies. I love my ponies. I'm probably gonna get that My Little Pony and Skull Panda collab soon. If I get my ass up and decide to go down to Fide. My Little Pony, okay. Oh, shit, okay. I know, okay, the thing is, out of Gen 4, I know, like, all the songs, like, lyrically, so I'm like, which one do I like the best? Okay, this aria is way too, like, easy of a pick for everybody. I generally really enjoy, like, A True True Friend, and then there was that one, what was it called? Akadeka from the My Little Pony Equestria Girls Friendship Games movie. I found that one to be quite fun. The cafeteria songs, obviously, from My Little Pony Equestria Girls, the movie, the first one, was also quite a fun one. Winter Wrap Up is more like one of those, like, nostalgic songs, and same with, like, Raise This Barn. I'm not too into Raise This Barn or Winter Wrap Up, like, as songs, like, individually, but however, I do have that nostalgic factor to it, so I do really enjoy them. And then, what else? There are some other ones. I'm trying to like remember them from the top of my head. I know a lot of people like the Smile song. I'm like more okay with it. I remember when Bad Seed came out. Okay, guys, I was actually like an undercover Bad Seed hater. Okay, so I had these two friends back in middle school, who were also into Milo. Well, actually, technically three, but then So, anyways, okay, so I have some friends back in middle school who are really into My Little Pony as well, right? And they were like, oh my god, like, what's your favorite song? And then one of them was like Bad Seed, and I like, obviously, as a middle schooler, I was like, I couldn't have the heart to like tell them that like Bad Seed was actually dog shit song and I didn't fuck with it. Okay, I'm kidding. I just didn't like the episode, so I don't like the song either. And like I couldn't tell them that, right? Because I don't want to hurt their feelings. But like, yeah, the EQ songs are always good. Like obviously Rainbow Rocks, that whole entire like movie was a banger. Like Welcome to the Show, the Sirens, girl, I need them back. Like I need them back. Their music was so goated. I miss them, and that's okay. But yeah. What other songs? I'm trying to like name as many as I can. Oh, I really enjoyed Art of the Dress for a brief while. Like, I still like it, but like, I can't really say I don't have like a favorite song. Yes, the Dazzling. I miss them. I miss them so much. They were so good. You know what? Actually, to be fair, I think I just miss Equestria Girls in general. Like, I know they made like a spin-off little mini series about them, but like I wanted more movies. You know what I mean? Like I miss my beautiful Sunset Shimmer. Maybe I was a little bit gay for her. Okay, maybe a lot of gay for her. Very gay for her. Okay, but that's not the point, okay? I need more Sunset Shimmer. And you know what I couldn't get from Friendship is Magic? Sunset Shimmer, okay? I miss her. My wife, come back home. The kids miss you. I miss you. She's so pretty. She's so hot. I love her. Anyways, so I'm very normal about certain characters in My Little Pony. Yeah. Let's go with that. Yes. Girl, of course I've listened to Let's Find the Magic. Girl, do you think I'm crazy? Okay, the thing is, if I do play My Little Pony on stream, it may or may not get copyrighted, but that is not the point. We are going to play My Little Pony because this is my stream and I get my rights. I got that My Little Pony playlist on Spotify, obviously. Oh, fuck my Chungus life. Why? Here we go. You can hear it. This shit goated. I love like most of the early songs. And all the most of the, okay, I didn't fuck with the My Little Pony the movie, like the one with Tempest Storm or whatever her name was. It was like fine. I just feel like the EQ movies did it like so much better. I love my ponies. I will say I love Rarity's singing voice. I don't know why. I just like fuck with it, you know? That's also probably why I was also very biased towards whenever like Luna sang. You know, I'm gonna cue her. I'm gonna cue her up. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. What the fuck was it called? It was at the end of, not this one. That's season 2. Oh, this one. You'll play your part. I loved when Luna sang in that part. I know most people were really into Cadence's voice. Like, I love Cadence. However, Luna / Rarity's voice is personally where it's at for me. how like all my beautiful ponies, like all of them, they look like they were aging, and then like Twilight was just like a recolor of Celestia. Like, no, she literally was. Like, I was like, why are you the princess of friendship? Like, I'm sorry, I love you, Twilight, but like, could we not have, I don't fucking know, Pinkie Pie? Like, I feel like Pinkie Pie has a very, you know, friendly demeanor. Like, literally technically all the ponies could have been like the princess of friendship. No, I don't know why they decided on, like, okay, fine, character arc, I get it, but like, no, I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't want Twilight Sparkle to be the main character of My Little Pony. I'm like complaining about a show that's like long over, but that's okay. That happens to everybody, right? Right? Yeah. Trust me. This is a very normal conversation. Yes! Okay, see, if Sunset Shimmer was introduced earlier in the fucking show, like, she would have been the main character. In my heart, in my very humble, very not much is going on heart, Sunset Shimmer would have been my goat. For real. And she is my goat. And that's okay. I will admit it. I am biased towards my beautiful little Sunset Shimmer, and that's okay. But, like, to be fair, I did also start watching when Sunset Shimmer wasn't a thing yet. But, like, still, like, Sunset Shimmer could have been, like, a better... So many people... I love her, though. You know... I don't know. I don't know. I feel like there's just so much random stuff in My Little Pony that I'm just like, yeah, I like it, but, like, I don't like it that much. I feel like they could have done better. I don't know. I, like, also just, like... You know, the fact that My Little Pony is now, like, it's so, like, I can't really say it's over. I mean, technically the show is over, but, like, the fandom still thriving, clearly. But I was just like, why? Like, why would you do this to me? Like, why could you not make my other fucking ponies turn into beautiful, beautiful alicorn? I would have loved, you know who would have, like, rocked wings? Rarity would have fucking rocked, like, having wings. Like, she would have, like, locked the fuck in. You know? Like, sure, it doesn't, like, fit Applejack's image, but, like, Applejack would look hella cool with wings and a horn. You know what I mean? Like, it just, like, I'm just, like, or maybe to, like, something, you know? Like, I don't get why they have to have that little power-up. Like, okay, think about it. Now that, like, I don't know, Pinkie Pie, the rest of the main six are all, like, dead, right? Because, obviously, Princess Twilight Sparkle has a longer life than every other motherfucking pony on the planet. Yeah, exactly. But anyways, as I was saying, like, now that Twilight Sparkle, like, is the only remaining person out of the main six, does that mean she has to, like, find new people to be the elements of harmony? Like, does she have to find a new group of friends every time one of her friends fucking die? Like, would that not make you, like, become really, really, like, cynical at one point? And be like, what's the point of having friends? And then, like, go on a rampage or some bullshit? Like, there's no fucking way she's, like, perfectly, like, just chill. Being like, yeah, all my friends died and shit, but I'm still thriving. So I guess we're getting a new group of friendship is magic. Like, girl, your friends are dead. Friendship is magic. Friendship is the grave, girl. Anyway. Sorry. I am very normal about my love, honey. Friendship is magic. And, yeah. I call, Gen 5 as non-existing, actually. There's no such thing as a Gen 5. You are actually, crazy for thinking that. I don't know why you would ever consider that to be real or a thing. Yeah, no, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, there's only ever been a Gen 4. You know, like, that's, yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe you're a little crazy right now. I'm sorry. Maybe we should like ignore that. Every time I see the existence of definitely not real Gen 5 or whatever. Side note, you know what I fucking hate about Gen 5? Okay, so I did watch the movie. I'm sorry. Sorry guys, I betrayed you guys. I betrayed y'all. But I did watch Gen 5. And then I watched a movie for it because I was curious, right? And at the time I think I had a Netflix subscription. I don't know. I don't have it anymore. Um and I was so pissed at the ending of that fucking thing. Okay. I don't even remember her name, by the way. Like, whatever the fuck the main character for that generation was, the Earth Pony girl. Why did she get to turn into an alicorn in the runtime of one movie? My Twilight Sparkle spent a whole entire 3 seasons just to turn into an alicorn. Yeah, I don't. Just because her dad died? Girl, I don't give a fuck who dies. Applejack's parents are dead. You don't see her turning into an alicorn within the span of one season, 1 hour, 3 episodes, whatever the fuck. Like, no, she doesn't do that. Why are you allowed to? You know what I mean? And also, I was just like the premise of that movie was kind of stupid in general. It was just like, oh, all the magic is gone, so now we have to like become friends. And then like people just like accept that. I'm like, girl, there has to be like more to this. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I didn't see the world enough. I was just like kind of like dragged from point A to point B, and they were kind of just like hitting plot points, and I was just like, what the fuck was the point of this? Um, so not a fan, not a fan. And then the thing is, I don't like. She was also. It was also like a temporary like alicornification, which is I think is kind of stupid. Like either you become an alicorn or you don't become an alicorn. Like why are you becoming like half alicorn? The only way I could accept the fact that you're like a half alicorn partially at one point in time, and then get demoted from alicorniness, is like if there was, I don't know, maybe like pre-existing lore building of like alicornification technology, which there really wasn't. Like she just kind of like collected stuff and then she like became an alicorn for a brief period of time because she like reunited all that shit, right? Like technically speaking, some random ass poor archaeologist pony could have literally done the exact thing, you know? Like that's how I feel about it. I'm so normal about my little funny, by the way. If you can tell from any of my reactions here. Also, what the fuck was her alicorn transformation? Because I remember it being really ugly. Yeah, it was really ugly. It was like why her wings were like neon or some bullshit, right? Ew. Why? Why does her wings look like they put like lights in it? Like I know it's fake, but it feels weird. That's crazy. Sorry. Um I just saw I was googling the alicorn like sunny transformation or whatever the fuck bullshit. And I just saw this Reddit thread of people arguing about like Gen 5. It was so crazy. People were like, yeah, it's like why did like Sunny didn't deserve it, she wasn't like she didn't do enough or whatever, and then someone else was like, yeah, no, but like also like Twilight didn't do enough or whatever, and then someone was like, yeah, it was just a silly little argument, but yeah, guys, I'm still personally very anti Gen 5. I'm very very biased towards Gen 4, and I feel like everybody knows that. Every motherfucker who's met me and knows about my very very normal definitely not obsessed. Ponyification kind of ideas. Um, yeah. Let's just say in most fandoms I'm in at one point or another, depending on how obsessed I get with the fandom, also, not being K-pop because I don't do this shit to real people, I will think about what pony my characters will turn into. Yes, yes. Very true, very true. I don't know if it counts like as a background pony, but like I guess she didn't near the end of the series. But Trixie, I fucked with her so heavy. I think a good chunk of it was definitely just that hat. That hat really locked me in, guys. I really enjoy her hat. Um, Trixie's very entertaining for me. I love her. The great and powerful Trixie. I love her. I love her so much. Um, and then yeah. Also, question: what was your favorite Cutie Mark Crusader? Or I don't know if you even like Cutie Mark Crusaders, or just like one of the baby ponies, cause mine was Sweetie Belle. Part. I just think that he's stupid. This is not a server. Yes, yes. I will say, I'm the type who whenever I see like I will say this is actually one of the weirder, like the harder songs to memorize just because there's so much going on. But it's fun.
Welcome one and all to the demonstration of a lifetime. A demonstration of a better life. A demonstration
No comment. I'm not actually responsible for that. That's actually crazy. Yeah, that's not yay. Another one joining me in streaming My Little Pony. I will still be at the top. Girl. Hold on. I'm not okay, you know what, fine, fuck it. I wasn't using the song request bot, but yeah, give me a sec. Give me 1 second. I have like a lot of weird like older song requests that I'm just gonna skip, like delete real quick. Give me a sec. I haven't cleaned out the queue, so just ignore that. All right. You really love the Smile song. I just realized that. Like the Living Tombstone. What do you mean? Does it? Does it actually show you? It doesn't show you, no? I just remembered you queuing this one quite a bit before. No. I remember you queued this song quite a bit like before when the song request bot was more used. Don't. Okay, you've been here for so long. I feel like I've known like at least a little bit more, you know? This is still a parasocial relationship, but that's okay. But like I will still slowly learn about people, maybe potentially. But yeah, no, this is like, I don't even know how many times you've like requested this. I think it's like 5 or 6 by now, right? I don't remember, but yeah, I just remember like every so often, whenever we would get on the topic of My Little Pony, you would always request this motherfucking song. Anyways. I memorize the most useless shit sometimes, and that's okay. I wish you could check how many times somebody requested the same song. That'd be really funny. Oh my god, YouTube's gonna give me a copyright strike. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, you can request music. Oh. Give me a sec. I should actually change my stream name to just song request. There we go. It's exclamation mark SR or exclamation mark song request. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. Feel free to just like add songs. I don't really give people like a thing they can't request. Obviously, like I tend to stay away from copyrighted music, but if you do, like I'm not gonna ask you to check for copyright every time you request a song, right? So just like do whatever you want. But oh my god, you know what? Have fun. The only thing is, I will probably sometimes wipe the queue right after my stream. So just know that if your song wasn't requested today, maybe I could play it like the next stream. If I don't wipe it. If I do wipe it, then I guess you'll have to request a new one. But yeah. It's by YouTube songs, so sometimes just letting you know if the name of the song doesn't work, feel free to just like copy paste the YouTube link in it, and then it should work a little bit better. I will say though, just letting you know, this stream will probably be ending soon, just because I'm almost done this drawing. So just letting y'all know that ahead of time. By ahead of time, I mean like probably like 15 minutes, maybe you get at most. For today, but yeah, it's just because I have some other work that I also do need to get done, so I'm just gonna try to get this done now, and then I have some other drawings that I also need to do for this one thing, but we'll see. Yeah. I'm gonna go turn back on my music. If you add another song request, just like, holler at me or some shit. I don't know. Anyways. What else? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna stick with the My Little Pony topic just because we've kind of been on that for a little bit. Um, Another thing I personally did not enjoy a lot about My Little Pony was everything after after the second the school arc came on, I was just like, what the fuck was the point of this show? Like, I think I just didn't fuck with like, okay, I don't mean to be a pony racist, but I don't fuck with the other species in My Little Pony, okay? I'm a pony Puritan. Zakora doesn't count. Obviously. The dragons. Okay, I don't fuck with the dragons, but like, I just don't like them as characters. But after the pony school arc, I was just like, what the fuck is the point? Like, I know it's cool and all, like they have a bunch of ponies, but like, I just don't fuck with it. You know what I mean? I was just like, I don't know. I just felt like really disconnected because I was just like, I'm here for like the adventures of my cute little main six, or whatever, right? Like I didn't really care for like, you know, a hippogriff or like how Twilight Sparkle is gonna teach friendship to like other ponies. Like that seems stupid to me. Like I get it kind of, but like I don't know, it feels kind of stupid. Especially like the premise of the fact that they have like a school dedicated solely just to learning about friendship. Like, could you not just do that at like a regular school? Like, that's actually kind of crazy that they had to like build a whole school just to learn about friendship. Like, like that's what being socialized at school is kind of for. I don't really understand it, but maybe I guess I was just not the target audience for it. Because the thing is, I really enjoyed the arc right before that. No, that's so tragic. That is actually tragic. You good? I'm getting a lot of bros here. Getting a lot of bros in chat. What's going on? What's going on? Ew, sorry. Gen 5. You got one more song, and then I'll probably be disparud from here. This is so Nightcore score. It's probably not, but like I think it's just the profile pic with that very specific aesthetic in my heart. Yeah. I like the equality. I didn't fuck with the whole you know. It's not Nightcore. It's I don't know what this is. EDM? Maybe? I'm not 100% sure. I don't know my music genres, don't judge me. Look at my cuties! I'm done now. Chill step? What the fuck? They do just be making up genres now, guys. They're just making shit up, guys. Anyways, I think I'm done this drawing for today, so that'll be fun. I have some other work that I need to do that I can't really like. I don't want to set up my traditional art stuff, so I'm just not gonna bother streaming it. But that's okay. I know the difference between countries and musicals. That's crazy. But yeah. You know what? Here, you guys can get one roach drawing before I leave. Where's my roach drawings? Don't worry about it too much. So it'd be funny if I made a bunch of people roach profile pics. So don't question it too much. Guess what? This is a very normal thing for people to do. Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, feel free to. Just tell me which character you would like to be roached. That's a word. I wonder, actually, you know what I'm curious about? I wonder if VGen lets me make, like, free commissions. You know what I mean? Like more of a, like... Okay, I'm gonna try this real quick. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I'm very curious about this, if I can make a service that is free. What the fuck? Aesthetic. Simple. And then let's go anime. Let's go monochrome. I'm curious if I can make this $0. I don't know if this is possible. I'm going to try it. Because I think it'd be really, really funny if I posted online that I'm making cockroach profile pics on VGen. Because I only get one more free slot on VGen anyways. So, like, why not make it some bullshit? You know? Why not make it some good old bullshit like this? I swear I'm about as normal as you think I am, which is not very. Yeah. Okay, so apparently this is actually a thing that I can do. I'm curious. Oh, Fuck, I have to keep it a base price. Can I not make it free? Can I do like 5 cents? Is that possible? No, I have to make it more than $1. Ugh, that's stupid. Damn. Okay, well, you know what? Here, I'll do a $1 Roach profile pic. But that's not the point. We're actually gonna make some free Roach comics first. Damn, that makes me sad. I didn't know that was a thing. Whatever. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna make a Roach PFP. Who should I? You want Eula? What is with you and Eula? Don't answer that. I know what's wrong. Here, you know what? You guys get weird random My Little Pony background music while I try to draw. Order opinion. Yeah. I get it. Hold on. I forgot to play the music. What the fuck? Okay, that was loud. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Just on my side, just because it's very, very loud. No, I didn't know the roaches, they were making sound. I will say, making VTuber model, like, clothing design is, like, the worst goddamn thing in existence. Like, it does annoy me quite a bit.
Do you have any idea who I am? You listening?
And no, of course I don't know what a fucking cockroach looks like. What do you think? Yeah. Guys, I'm an artist, okay? You can tell. You could tell, guys. You could definitely tell. Je suis un artiste. Trust me, I'm not crazy. Yet. Maybe. I don't enjoy Eula's hair. It's very unfunsies to draw. That's okay. Guys, I'm only known for the fucking Roach comic. What is my life? Whatever, it's okay. Yeah. This is peak, guys. So this is a cockroach. Obviously. It's a cockroach version of Eula from Genshin Impact. I don't like how this is the only thing I'm known for now. But that's okay. You know what? Hey guys, you gotta brand yourself somehow, right? And like, I'm not gonna go down the Judy Hopps lover 69 or whatever the fuck his name is kind of direction. So I'm gonna go my own path. I'm gonna tread my own path, guys. Don't worry. There's gonna be more. Don't worry. You don't have to screenshot it yet. I'll send it to you. Don't worry. Yeah. I'll just send you like the Discord on Discord later. Yeah. Thank you. I will become the Roach Queen. I know nothing about- I don't actually know that much about cockroaches. I just think they're funny aesthetically, to draw. So, yeah. Okay, one more little detail, guys. Trust. I'm not crazy yet. Maybe. And these, different one. Give me a second, real quick. Okay. Don't worry, guys. There are more details to this because I am a little crazy, and that's okay. That's why you guys are here. Okay, you guys are here because I'm fucking insane, and that's okay. Goated song. I love this fucking song so much, guys. This song is absolute peak. Nothing has been better since this song came out. This was the peak of all music. Anyways, East. Hello. Oh, geez, like. And then there's one more little thing I gotta add here. Where'd she go? No. As it rushes down. Okay. I think I did it. You were fully prepared. That's crazy. Guys, I swear, okay? I swear I know how to do stuff. I don't know how to set shit up. Girl, where are you? Hold on, I'm trying to find my Discord DM with you. Actually crazy I can't find you right now. Give me 1 second. I swear I know where you are on here. Oh, here you are. Okay. I've sent you peek. You should, yeah. Don't worry about it too much. Hi. Anyways. This is what I do in my life, okay? There is something wrong. Well, I'm perfectly normal. Trust me. Trust me, guys. Okay. I changed, you know that doodle emote I had on, or sorry, that doodle redeem I had on my screen, or somewhere whenever I stream, like in the thing you can redeem. I've changed it to draw me a roach PFP. You're so welcome for this absolute bullshit that I've created. I'm actually gonna make a new file just for the roach profile pics. They're gonna be very small, but it's okay. We need you. Fuck. Sorry. I fear My Little Pony has taken over my life a little bit. Oh, okay. Good to know that for some reason the fucking cockroaches are really, really big. I love this song. Yes. Don't worry. Your profile pic has changed for me. We are all good. Yeah, this is gonna be my roach profile pic file. Oh, I totally forgot to give you eyebrows. You know what? It's okay. You're a cockroach. Who gives a fuck? I'm sorry. Kind of. I'm so normal about this, as you definitely can tell. But it's okay. None of y'all are any better than me. Okay? We are all in this together. High School Musical edition. I never watched High School Musical. I know nothing about it, actually. But I feel like it was an appropriate thing to say. Lol. Give me 1 second. What the fuck? Am I crazy? Do I not? Why do I not remember what Uriel? I have her on my wall. I cosplayed her twice. I really should know exactly how she looks by now, but it's okay. It's okay, guys. And yes, all of the beautiful cockroaches are going to be in this beautiful 3/4 angle because, yeah, they gotta be consistent and kawaii. Look me dead in the fucking eyes and say that I'm crazy. I'm kidding, obviously. I'm a fake brony. Wait, hold on. Did they want Yusanga or they want... That's very important. Roche Sanga. Okay, this character I don't know how to draw as well. So... Give me 1 second. I need to turn it to the other thing. There you go. This is not Rochiro. Uriel. This is Rosanga. Also, if anybody cares about how you can tell my characters are specifically the roach versions of themselves, you know, other than the whole roach body thing, it's actually, by the way, by their eyes. So if you see them with like this sparkle in their eyes specifically, they're a roach. Don't ask. Guys, I have my reasonings, okay? And my reasoning is I'm fucking stupid. And this, yeah. How the fuck am I gonna draw long hair on the roaches? It's okay, I've already done it once. This isn't a Brony song. Yeah, no, I assume it's not a Brony song. It doesn't, it's not particularly giving pony right now. But it's okay, don't worry, I don't mind. Any song goes. I just usually only really play ponies because it's easy and I'm stupid mostly, but yeah. I've like never drawn her now that I think about it. That's crazy. Oh, I need to draw her roach body first. This is exactly how you would think of every character as a cockroach. By the way, guys, I swear I'm very normal in real life. As you can tell. I've definitely not printed the cockroach comic on the school printers before. Or anything crazy like that. That would be absolutely a lunatic move. Why would I do that, you know? However, I'm also not saying that I haven't done that before, so, you know. I feel like I haven't drawn her enough in my life. I'm sorry. I'm bad with characters I haven't drawn before, or is like not like, you know. Eula's pretty easy because the Genshin characters I feel like I see it really, really often. I read Orb, but like I don't check the characters' designs that often. Well, that's okay. I obviously read Orb. The fuck? She has brown hair, so I need to like give her like a little bit more on the... What the fuck? Sorry. Keep changing the damn brushes. I'm the problem, guys. It's okay. It's okay. You know what? I'm creating a service to the world that definitely does something to it. Benefiting, probably not. But that's okay. Make the world a little bit more of a strange place, and that's okay. That is just what it is. Invert selection tool. And then I gotta do a white background like that. Beautiful, beautiful. Also, just add a nice little matte background right here. Just do a little, you know, that. Yep, very, very, very peak. And then we just add a little bit of extra sparkles. Something wrong with me. Well, nah, I'm good. I'm normal. Don't worry about it. Oh shit, this is crashing my computer. This is like half joking, by the way. Why? Sorry. Didn't mean that. I swear. Guys, I'm creating peak, okay? That's okay, okay. That's crazy. No fucking way. Okay, hold on. Tomato the cat is actually just a little animation that I put on sometimes. Let me find Tomato the cat. I'm sorry, I don't have Tomato the cat open right now. Wait, no, chill. Hold on. Wait. Tomato the cat is trying her best, okay? Where are you? Where did I put Tomato the cat? Hello? Tomato. It's okay. I just find it funny that Tomato the cat was just like trying her best out here. Oh man, again. Okay, sorry, this always happens because I keep turning on and off the damn filters. Here we go. Ta-dang. There we go. Fooms, really? Okay. Anyways. Okay, there we go. Here's Tomato the cat. He's just doing his little thing. That's the only thing he does. How do I accept this? want to move to waitlist. Wait, how do I unmove that? Hold on. I'm having so many problems with this right now. Wait, give me 1 second. Prioritize? What the fuck? Am I stupid? Edit proposal? What the fuck? I am so confuzzled. Okay. Anyways. Sorry, I've just been crashing all over this roach. Oh, what game we play? Like here? Just generally? Or like, what do you mean by that? Cause I don't actually play that many games. I don't know what I'm saying. I put like, I don't know. I usually play like what is it? What'd you call it? There we go. Client to do? I don't fucking know what's going on. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, I need to pony-ification. How do I pony my pony? Okay. How the fuck do I do this? Okay. I play, oh sorry, I'm really distracted by this fucking roach thing. I play Love Nikki. Survival Mola and Infinity Nikki. I play also this Jigsaw game on my phone. I mean, very, very normal things. How the fuck does this work? You know what? I don't know what I'm gonna be doing anymore, so I'm gonna actually stop the stream right here or something soon. Cause I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore and I'm starting to crash out a little bit. So I'm gonna go now, basically. Actually, do you guys want to raid somebody first or no? I don't really care that much, but like, I wonder, is anybody here who's online that raided me? Oh, cool. Okay, there is. Give me 1 second. I don't know how languages work. Okay. I'm gonna force you guys to go to another art stream and then yeah. I will go do the eeps. But yeah. Anyways, I will see you guys next time, whenever that is. I don't know what I'm doing in my life, I'm sorry. But yes. I will be back on Thursday.